Hello everyone, it's the video of the day, Sunday, October something. Anyway, what did I eat today? I started my day with a rice wrap from Trader Joe's. It has shredded lettuce, tofu in there, and it comes with a peanut dip. But I'm afraid of looking on the peanut dip because I'm pretty sure that Trader Joe's has included canola oil. After studying a little bit of the medical medium information, I have to put this window up because you can't hear. I won't be able to hear. I have come to understand, and I'm taking the word of someone. I would have to, I guess, look at more information. But Anthony Williams says that canola oil feeds viruses. We all have viruses. Some of us have debilitating viruses that are like in active form. I don't know anything about like different types of viruses, how they work, because they are in people's bodies, and some of them are being deeply affected by the viruses, and others it's just like in dormant state. So the canola oil is probably in that peanut sauce. I'm going to look at it the next time, and if it is there, I am going to choose to not get them anymore. They're very convenient for me in my life at this time. It's not the best choice, but it's what I can do right now. But I won't be able to do it if there's canola oil in there. Soy also feeds. There's a big stick of soy, a chunk of soy protein, tofu in the wrap. It's the oil I'm a little more concerned with. I shouldn't, though, because I think the tofu also feeds the viruses. But for some reason, I'm a little bit more on the oil aspect. So I started my day not with water, not with lemon water, but with one of these rice paper wraps. Then I went on to, as I was squeezing lemon into my water, I went on to an apple, which is superior nutrition. It's great. I'm really feeling the effects. I feel it's really good for your digestion. I'm starting to be with the apple. I'm starting to kind of get used to that feeling in my stomach and how it goes through my body. It's not something, I know it might sound strange to you. I've never heard anyone talk about this, but apples would make me hungry. I'm not sure I'm there anymore, but I'm trying to kind of get a sense of the apple in my system, because I know that it's doing something really good for me. It's digestive wise, absolutely. Some of the members of my family, because like everyone's eating an apple every day now. Since Anthony Williams put out that he was holding an apple challenge, my life has changed with apples. Our lives really, it's not hard for my family to do. I'm not telling them, like I tell my husband all the time, if I don't want to go to Panda Inn, like every single thing there is completely saturated with oil. I don't think you can get white rice there. Maybe you can. You probably can. White rice without oil. Like every single thing. I went one time and I looked at all the I've never eaten there, at all the different foods. I've never eaten at Panda Inn. Every single thing. Okay, you had your deep fried, probably like orange chicken type of thing, fried with lots of oil, but everything had oil on it. It was like crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. My husband would go there a lot because he liked the flavors, like the Asian kind of flavors, the fast food Asian, Chinese food kind of flavors. And I keep on, I try to tell him, Kentucky Fried Chicken might not be a great option. Okay, that's another story. what else did I have? So I had the rice wrap, I had the apple. I went in a little while. I waited a little while, and I had my lemon water. That's not ideal, but I had 50 ounces or so of, maybe 50 and a half. I don't know. Excuse me. It's a lot of water. I'm gonna have another one. Let me. I don't have the container here. I was gonna try to find the container. And then I had. Okay, this is kind of weird. I went to Whole Foods and I got an Annie. No, not Annie's. I don't know, this other vegan like burrito. It had vegetables and black beans. Amy's. That's it. So I had that. It is over what I like to spend on a bean burrito. It was like $3.69 or something like that. For $3.69, I practically would really like to have almost two, but it's just, to me, that's kind of expensive for one burrito because it's not small, but it's not large, and it's kind of like a snack to me. It's not like a meal. Then I went to Starbucks. As you can tell, I'm out and about. Then I went to Starbucks, and they have almond milk. So I asked them for almond milk. Okay, this looks green. And I had gotten from Trader Joe's, I don't know why they had it on sale, or probably discontinue it. They had packs of matcha tea, the powder, just the powder, in an individualized little, I think there was 8 in there for 99 cents. Great. So I think that was discontinued. They only had 3 left on the shelf. I got 1. So I put some of the powder in there. And then right now I put sugar in there. I put 2 packs of sugar, which I don't like doing because it does really affect me. You know, the concentrated sugars. So they seem to really, I am so hot. I'm sorry, I have to turn the car on. I'm like burning up, sorry. Okay. Anyway, so the concentrated sugars, sugar isn't good. It's probably GMO. Then for me, regular sugar does affect me. If I'm eating fruit sugar, I don't normally have a problem. When I'm thinking I'm gonna eventually make a matcha tea latte, because it's like I went from having coffees, and so I'd like to be able to go and get something, or once in a while have something at home, like a hot something. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make homemade almond milk and buy matcha tea powder and then blend it up with a date. I'm not sure. A date or 2, just to give it that sweetness so that I can still have that drink. So that's what I've had so far. The rice wraps, they only give you 2, and it's a nice little, it kind of takes the edge off, but it's not like it's a full meal, but it's really been helping. Sometimes I wake up, I'm so hungry, and I want, I'm trying to do the water thing in the morning, and then, I'm just not in a place right now to have like a smoothie ready or something like that. So I have my apple, and then, in this case, I had the rice wrap and the apple. So yeah, that's my food for the day. We'll probably have one more something to eat. I don't know what it is. And then it's about 2:45. Probably one, like maybe a salad or something. Maybe a salad and maybe another piece of fruit. What was I going to say? Oh, I'm not sure it's going to happen, but I wanted to drink another 50 liters of water today. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I would really like to do that. Yeah. All right. Bye, everyone.